Okay, so it's been about a week and I haven't put anything up because I've been working on this, working on that, and working on everything else. So you seen last week, which right here, I picked up this bumper and done some work to it and got that up and almost put together. I kind of, unfortunately, you're doing projects here, there, and I really need to buckle down and do something and finish it because I'm just halfway doing everything and then jumping back and forth. But I do have the cage in this car now. It's all welded in. I also have the gas tank just sitting in the car, which that will probably be bolted in sometime tomorrow. I'm kind of at a standstill until I can get some strapping. Yeah. So that, and I've got the seat in, seat belt. I got one side over here already ball peened in. I'm waiting to do the other side, but I kind of decided that I'm going to lay strap in before I really finish that out and draw it in, and then draw it in on the trunk. But I want to show an adapter that I made for my rear end. I figured that out. A buddy of mine, which would be this guy, he showed me how to do that. And but let me take you around. I'll show you the cage. Okay, we're going to start here with my gas tank protector. It can be no wider than 24 inches, and then it's welded in. Plus, it can only be welded in a 3-inch here, 3 inches over there, just in 2 spots. So that's put in. The only thing I really messed up with is this back bar. I'm allowed to was actually able to take the back bar and put it right here and run it up, but I kind of misinterpreted the rules when I was in the process of putting the cage in. I thought the back bar, just like the front bar, had to be. I thought I had to be 5 inches away from that kick panel, but I could be right over it. And this front bar can be. It has to be at least 5 inches away from the firewall. And I also kind of have my steering shaft put in. So you can see that it's lined straight up right now. And I don't have my joints and everything in yet. But it goes straight through the firewall. And then I'm also allowed to have kickers off the front bar. There that one is. But there is my steering setup, if I can kind of get it. This is something that you can't buy. It's something that I was able to get that piece right there special, and this is not a 3/4 rod, which I'll have to turn down the rod because it's actually a 20mm rod, and I'll have to turn the ends down to get them down to 3/4 for the universal joints, which will be in the engine compartment, 2 of them. And then this, I wanted to have this bar go on top of the cage with my steering shaft running under the cage. So it flows pretty good. And plus, yeah, it looks like the steering wheel is going to be low, but I like my steering wheel to be low. Just like my seat is as low as I can get it. It's being standed off by some square tubing down there, and then I got my seat belt in, and then over there. But yeah, it's coming together. So, and I still haven't finalized the rear end yet. So there's the rear end. I made an adapter plate. My buddy Adam showed me that which if you take the don't know the necessary correct term for it, but if I took the rear end yoke off of the rear end and I drilled 4 holes into it, which then on the back side I'm running some bolts through it, and then it attaches. So then I can use my Ford, which there's a lesson learned there. This Ford one, which not this one, because this is off an 80s style. Now the 90s style ones are bigger. This spread, the bolt spread is bigger here. So I can't use that, and I need to get another one. So that's what's going on there. Plus I put in some Mustang coil springs, and now next we'll talk about is what we have to do about bolting down our body. So this is a quick little drawing that I made. The red ones right here, here, and here, those are the pieces that I added. The blue is the body, and this orange, which you can't really make it out that it's orange, that's the frame. So I have my 3/4 going up bolt and nut, which is a washer, then a 1-inch spacer, because I had to have a 1-inch spacer, with another flat piece of steel. And that looks like that right there. But yep, it's coming along. I think I'm going to work on the mechanicals of getting the engine back up and running. Get this gas line ran where it's supposed to be. Get the oil leak fixed. I will be making a tranny cooler, which is off of a fan. So that's some stuff to be coming. So should be interesting. So stay tuned, and I'll have some more. And plus, I'm kind of waiting on my steering wheel and my quick release. So wait for the straps, and then I can start doing something with this trunk. I might show how I'm going to do this trunk. This is all me. I haven't got any plans from somebody. Really, nobody's told me how to do it and kind of give me some ideas, but we're just piddle this thing away. So there you go.